Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today I have a very cool and exciting collection that I figured we would just try out together. So I received this in PR, so shout out to Wet n Wild for hooking me up with the entire Alice in Wonderland collection. I have everything in this little box right here and we're going to test it all out. It's Wet n Wild, so you know it's gonna be good. So buckle up, and you already know, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's video. Before we jump into the review and testing out the products, I just wanted to show you guys like individually what the collection comes with in case you guys are interested in like a specific product, then you can look for it. I'm pretty sure this is going to be available at Walmart. So the first thing that I see here is Alice in Wonderland lip gloss. This is called the We Sing 2 lip gloss, which looks like this. I will be inserting swatches for you guys so you can get a better look of what they actually look like. Then here we have the liquid eyeliner. This is called the Silly Nonsense liquid eyeliner. I did open it because my daughter was curious, and it looks like it's a very pretty sheer pink with glitter. So there's that. We have here the Curioser. Oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce that. Curioser and Curioser. You guys know who and what I mean. I think it's the twins from the movie. This is the highlighter, and then here we have the T Anyone bronzer palette, which does have mattes on the sides and then shimmers in the center. And then we have the Talk to the Flowers blush palette, which looks like this. The packaging is really cute, and it's obviously very much Alice in Wonderland. Then here we have the eyeshadow palette, which is called Alice in Wonderland Lost in Wonderland. And it comes with only a few mattes, which is kind of a bummer. And then the rest are shimmers, and it does seem like we have two pressed glitters right here, which I will open in just 1 minute. We also have the Mad Tea Party 4-piece makeup brush set. So it looks like we have maybe like a bronzer, blush, and then 2 eyeshadow brushes. We also have here the Can You Imagine glitter mascara, which that is interesting. I honestly don't think I will be using this one, but that's fun for like a festival or things like that. We have here the We're All Mad Here hand mirror, which is probably my favorite thing from the collection. I love mirrors like that. It's so cute. Last but not least, we have a lipstick. This is the, what's it called? Let's see, I'm not seeing a name. But yeah, that is the lipstick. Again, I will swatch it for you guys. And then we have another. Oh, this is a liquid eyeshadow. Okay, so we might use this one because I don't typically use liquid eyeshadows. And then this is a lip and cheek color. Ooh, I'm excited about that one. This one is called This Way. So let me go ahead and prep my skin. I'm going to do my base and I will come back so we can try the blush, the highlighter, the bronzer, and the blush palette as well. My base is done. Let's go in with the lip and cheek color. So you can use it for both your lips and your cheeks, obviously. I'm gonna take just a little bit. We'll see how pigmented it is. If I need more, then I will apply more. And then I am gonna use one of the brushes from the collection. Let me just open this because it's really loud. So that is what they look like. They're really soft. They do feel not like hard or anything. I am going to use probably this one, and that is the packaging on it. It's really cute. I mean, honestly, like these are not my brushes, like the style or the bristles that I like, but they're not bad at all. If you want to buy them for like just a collection, I think they're cute. This is blending out really nicely, and it does have some pigment to it, as you can see. It's not like Juvia's Place pigment, like that stuff is pretty crazy, but this is nice. And it does have a little bit of a dewy finish to it. Do you guys see that? Let's see if we can build it up a little bit more. I'm gonna take more on this side and a little bit more on this side. I might end up using this also as my lip color, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap it in. That way it doesn't like blend or disrupt the foundation underneath. But definitely is a buildable blush. It's pretty. It's like a corally, peachy, definitely peachy color. I always try to describe it and try to be way too extra with my colors, but definitely more peachy. Okay. So there we have it. That looks really pretty. Let me grab my beauty blender. I'm going to use my beauty blender and I'm going to blend the edges between the blush and the concealer just so it doesn't look so harsh. But there you have it. That is the blush and it looks really pretty. I'm actually going to open the handheld mirror. Honestly, this is one of those mirrors that you need to be like super close to, because otherwise if you're like far away, it kind of distorts and it hurts your eyes. I don't know if I want to swirl the blush or if I just want to use it individually, because there are two stripes on the side that are like highlighting and I don't like my blush to be like that. I'm going to stick to this side of the blush right here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I like that. Very, very pretty. That is so cute. Okay. Definitely like. I'm going to try to get some of the other side. This is a little bit more mauve-y, like right here. I mean, it's probably all mixing together from the brush, but I can definitely see a little bit of a difference. This is a little more peach and this is more pinky rose. Pero está bonito. And then I'm going to take a little bit to my nose. Okay, a little too much. That's actually really cute. I am going to, let's grab a little bit of the highlighters. Let's mix it all, just for the sake of the video. Definitely gives you a highlighted blush, which it's not really my thing, so it just depends on what you're looking for. Let's use the bronzer palette. Again, this one is called Tea Anyone? Tea Anyone? Not me. I am such not a tea person. I try so hard, unless it's like, what's it called, like the raspberry iced tea. That one I do like, but when it comes to like actual teas, like hot teas, oh, I do not like them. I am a coffee person through and through. I can't get myself to drink teas, even though I know teas tend to be a little bit healthier than coffee because I use creamer and sugar and all that stuff. I just can't get past the taste. Okay, so here we have the bronzer. Again, we have two stripes. I don't know why they do that. I don't like that, but let's try it out anyways. I think I'm gonna go with this side since it's leaning a little deeper. And I'm gonna use the brush. Again, trying to, yeah, see, the color is pretty. Like, I wish they would have stuck with just, I'm gonna mix them both, the light and the darker shade. I wish they would have done an all matte palette, but I don't know if it's because it just fits the theme. But I do like the color and the payoff is nice. That's one thing with Wet n Wild. They do have nice payoff. Their collections are fun, but sometimes I'm like, no, like, what are you guys doing? So there is the bronzer. It's looking nice. Now again, for the sake of, just for the sake of the video, we're going to swirl it all around. And then I'm gonna take some on the forehead. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can definitely see it. It gives you a little bit of a glow, which is not, it's not bad, okay? Hear me out. It's not bad. It just comes down to personal preference, what you like in your bronzer. This brush is bomb. Since we do only have two brushes, I will use my own, but let's finish it off with the highlighter. So that is a highlighter. It comes with a gold. This one is a little like blue, purple, pink, and then white. I am going to use this little brush and then I'll clean it off and use it for my eyes. This is a highlighter that I feel like I can get down with. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the golden shade. It's definitely very glittery. So this is not going to be the best highlighter if you have a lot of texture, acne, mature skin, because it will emphasize the texture on your skin. Let's try the white one. They are really pretty though, like they're very bright, as you can see. Very bright and in your face. I mean, it's cute, right? Like the skin. The skin doesn't look too bad. The blush doesn't look too bad. The bronzer doesn't look too bad. The highlight looks cute. Let's move on to the eyeshadow palette. This is probably my favorite. I had to take a little lunch break because I got super hungry. I didn't have any breakfast. So I'm finally having my cafecito with you guys. And it came out so delicious. Okay, so let's move on to the eyeshadow palette, which again looks like this. Once we open her, maybe, that is what it looks like. So here we have the matte shades, and then all the other ones are shimmers. So I think I'm gonna go with obviously something pink, since that is the color that is standing out the most. I am going to use my Just Up brushes. If you guys missed the video where I filmed a full face testing 5-star rated Amazon makeup, I will try to link it for you guys. But if not, maybe it'll be at the end of the video and you can click on that. But for now, we're just going to work on the brow bone. I'm not going to do anything too crazy or fancy, honestly. I'm going to start off with the light pink, and I'm just going to take this all over my crease. I was going to use a little mirror, but it's literally giving me like a headache because of how zoomed in it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Okay. First impressions, it's pigmented. So what are you guys up to? Let me know your plans for the weekend. As you are seeing this video, I am literally losing my head because, of course, me being me, I procrastinated and I have not pre-filmed at all, and we leave in about a week. So yay me, I have a lot of pre-filming to do, and I am more than likely going to have to take work with me, which I don't mind. I didn't want to have to do that just because obviously I want to focus on our vacation and spending time with my family and, you know, my kids and my friends. Pero she procrastinated, so now I gotta take my laptop, and I mean, we are gonna be out there for 3 weeks, and my friends and my family have jobs. So I know there's bound to be some downtime where me and the kids are just gonna be at home chilling, and that is when I'm gonna take advantage of the time and edit and post my videos. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to this eye. I'm gonna take that hot pink and I'm just gonna layer it or lay it down all over the lid. So this eyeshadow palette is actually not bad. Wet n Wild does do a pretty good job when they do collabs as far as like the quality. It's always like through and through, like pretty even, you know. The only thing is that this one doesn't have as many mattes and it has a lot more shimmers. But I also understand that some people buy this because they are collectors or they're a fan of that specific movie. So it just really depends on what you're buying it for. Like, are you buying it because you want to collect it? Do you want to add it to, you know, your little trophies? Or do you actually want to use it? Because as you can see, like the pigment is there. The pigment doesn't lie. But for me, as a person that wears eyeshadow and that likes wearing, you know, makeup like this, it's not a palette that I realistically will use. The colors are just not that attractive to me, and the color story and the fact that we don't have a lot of mattes. But that's just me rambling. So ignore that. But as you can see, the colors themselves are blending out really nicely, and they do have pigment and very little to no fallout at all. Let's try the liquid eyeshadow. Again, this is in Daydreaming. So it's a really pretty, like a very retro, almost like Barbie pink. I think I'm just gonna use this brush right here because these are nice for like liquid products. So I'm gonna tap it in, and I think I'm just gonna dab it in the center right here. And then I am gonna use the pink glitter because I am curious to see how those perform. That's actually really pretty. This is very much giving Barbie vibes, and I am not mad. Okay, I'm gonna just add a little bit more to the center, and then using the back of the brush, I'm just using the dry side to like help me blend out that liquid eyeshadow so it doesn't look so like patchy or anything. I mean, it's gonna be a very basic look, but it's okay. That's exactly what I was going for. So Miss Leilani tried the glitter mascara for us, and she did not like it. She says that she feels like she has boogers in her eyes. It didn't really stay on her eyes, and you can't even really see the glitter. It mainly stuck to her eyelids. So this will be a pass for us. I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX glitter glue, and I'm just going to use that same brush. And then I'm going to tap it on top of the pink. So far, this has to be like my favorite product so far from the collection. I'm going to tap it into just like this center right here. And then I am going to use the glitter, this one right here. It's like a rose gold. It's really, really pretty. And I'm going to grab just a little bit because I don't want to like overdo it with the glitter. But I definitely want to try it out. Oh yeah, that's super cute. That is really pretty. Like, do you guys see that? It like shifts and it's like glittery and sparkly. So yeah, that is it for the eyes. I mean, it's very basic, very simple, but it's really pretty for like a day out if you want to use a fun color on the lids. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the eyes off camera, and I will be back so we can test out the lip glosses as well as the lipstick. Let's finish off the lips here. So I have, let's see, I think that's it. So I have this for my lips. This is a bullet lipstick, although I don't think it is going to match today's look. I am so going to try it out. It's very much giving orange tones. Oh my gosh, that is way orange. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do that because obviously it's not gonna match today's look, but there you have it. This is not a color that I would wear. It's a little too bright, a little too orange, but it is pretty. So let's try the lip gloss. This is the We Sing 2. This is a really pretty gloss, but it's not very pigmented. It has a little bit of a color. Okay. So as you can see, it's very pale. It does have a slight scent to it. I can't tell what it is. It's a little fruity. The color on its own, I feel like it's giving concealer lips. So I do have to line them, but other than that, it's okay. I added a lip liner so you could see the color a little bit better, and I think this is how it's going to work best, is with a lip liner or a lipstick. So I just used this ColourPop lip liner in the shade 951, which is really pretty. So this is the final look, and what are my thoughts on the Alice in Wonderland collection with Wet n Wild? Honestly, I think this collection is okay. I don't think I've tried a Wet n Wild's like full collection in some time. There's nothing from here that wowed me. The only products that I would say are good and worth your money, if you're interested, is the liquid eyeshadow. This one surprisingly is really pretty. It's pigmented and it looks pretty on the eyes, as well as the lip and cheek color. So these two are products that I would say are worth your money. Other than that, I would say either skip out on this collection or just skip on the rest of the items. So those are my 2 cents. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. I love you all. Stay safe, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video.